Chris Jericho.
Please welcome Chris Jericho. Nice to meet you.
Hey, did somebody mention the Bangkok dart trick?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it.
I've heard the rumors. I've actually tried to perform it a few times, but I have the wrong mechanics.
Yeah.
I just want to say, too, thanks for building me up earlier when you said, tonight's guest, Vivica A. Fox, and you show this clip, and she's all gorgeous and animated. And also, pro wrestler Chris Jericho, you got a picture of me playing from a hockey game in about the third period. I have my hand on the stick. I'm like...
Yeah. Our producer thought that was...
That's a ratings winner.
That's a charming picture, yeah.
Tune into that guy.
Yeah. So. You actually should have played hockey because you're from Canada.
Yes, I'm from Winnipeg, Canada.
How'd you...
Oh, I got some Winnipeg peeps.
Yeah.
Wow.
How'd you get into wrestling?
I was just a big fan because when I was younger, my grandma was a huge wrestling fan. So when I was about 7 or 8, she would watch all the time. And if anybody ever made any kind of suggestion that wrestling wasn't 100% real, if it was a show, no. It's real. Grandma, I mean, someone told me at school today that wrestling isn't real, that it's a show. He's wrong. But I heard that. Go to your room. No wrestling for you, no cartoons. But Grandma, my friend told me.
Yeah.
So.
That's bizarre. That's your grandmother got you into wrestling.
She got me into wrestling, but she refused to go to the matches live. She would only watch it on TV.
Yeah.
It was like my when I was 7 and I had no social life, because when you're 7, you don't really go out too much.
You don't drive around and
you don't go cruise the chicks and go to McDonald's and stuff. So every Saturday my social calendar consisted of 5 o'clock was Bugs Bunny cartoons, and 6 o'clock was AWA wrestling.
Wow.
Watching at my grandma's house.
I watched that when we moved to Minnesota.
Right.
It was Saturday night, AWA out of Minneapolis with Vern Gagne.
There you go.
See?
See from Minneapolis.
Yeah. So here's what happened.
Cities.
Yeah. So we moved from New Jersey, and it's time for dinner. Dad calls the dining room. The living room's over there with the TV. My brother and my sister are watching TV. I'm already at the table, and they're raving about what's on TV. The guy's poking the guy's eye out. The guy's poking the guy's eye out. And I said, Dad, no, you're sitting here to eat. And it was wrestling. And I didn't get to go watch it until, like, next weekend.
So you should have finished your spinach.
Yeah.
See what happens, ladies and gentlemen? Always make sure your kids finish your broccoli. There's no wrestling. No wrestling for you.
Now, here's the thing. Wrestling is fascinating. You're a bad guy, though, right, in the ring?
Yes, I'm a bad guy. It's a lot of fun to be a bad guy, though, It's fun to piss people off and get people all angry at you and kind of have them in the palm of your hand and stuff like that. But sometimes, I mean, things kind of work out. For example, here's a funny story.
Yeah, this is what we like. This is what we love on a talk show. Tell us a funny story, man.
Heaven forbid. I went to a water park with my little cousin I live in Florida now, so I took her to the water park. And I was at the water park, and I was like, would you like to get something to eat? So we get some, eating the fries and a little hamburger, and there's some little kid sitting up in a little, balcony right here. And he's looking down. This is when I was wrestling against The Rock, and he's like, hey, Jericho, The Rock's gonna beat you up. Okay, thanks for your patronage, Hey, Jericho, The Rock's gonna kick your butt. Okay. Hey, Jericho, The Rock's gonna beat you up. Kid, where's your parents? Leave me alone. Where's my parents? They're up my butt around the corner. What's it to you? Up my butt, and I'm like, you little bastard. So I get up like this, and he runs away, and so finally I'm walking through the park, and I see him again. Hey, Jericho, the Rock's gonna kick your ass. And so then I start fighting back as if I morph into a 10-year-old kid. Oh, yeah, well, you little fat bastard, I'm gonna come after you, little 4 eyes, brace face. Well, Rock's gonna beat you up, dirty knees.
You attacked him because he was fat?
Yeah,
that's
little
great.
Little fat kids.
How old is he?
He was about 10 years old.
Wow, you're really,
and if I would have got my hands on him, but I got the revenge later on the day when I saw him in line for one of the rides with his dad, and I tattled on him.
Yeah.
I told him.
See?
See, there you go.
Little snot-nosed
kid.
He
got his, and if you're watching, kid, I'm looking for you.
Yeah.
All right? You're probably about 12 years old now, but I'm still waiting.
Let's talk about, I believe it's pronounced Fozzy.
Fozzy.
Fozzy is, this is your band, right?
This is my band. Yeah, this is my rock band. This is our second CD. We've actually sold almost as many records as Shaq's rap record.
You ready?
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Ready? Want to hear some?
Yeah, let's hear it. Cue it up.
Days like these, we find ourselves searching.
Now you sing it.
It's me, man.
Is this other one faster? Let me see.
That's more of like a grooving rock song. That's the same song. Go to That's the same song.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a CD called Happenstance, and every song is the same. This is my ballad. This is my American Idol tryout ballad. This girlfriend, you're for me. Yeah.
What do you like? Yeah, we loaded a bunch of your songs in there. We loaded the same one. What do you like doing
Your crack
more?
technical staff on the ball.
We got the hockey picture.
Right.
We got the...
Really promoting Chris Jericho. Yeah!
What do you like doing more, wrestling or singing, or picking on 10-year-olds? What do you...
There's something to be... Or the Bombay dart trick.
Yeah.
Or the Bangkok dart trick. It's fun. Like, wrestling, I've been doing it for about 13 years, and I've kind of accomplished everything I could. I still love it.
Yeah.
But starting with Fozzy is like starting from scratch all over again, and it's kind of building a whole career in that. So they're both a lot of fun. Fozzy's just a lot easier on the body. You don't have to fall down as much and stuff like that. So.
I just think you guys should write more than one song. That's my only concern. All right, so what is it? Sunday, March 30th on pay-per-view, WrestleMania. And that's WrestleMania 19, number 19.
That's 19. Let me just interject one little thing before we go here. I know we're stuck for time, but my biggest goal to be on Craig Killborn was, and it's great to be on the show, but in the future, I want a chance to answer the famous Craig Killborn 5 questions.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's my goal in life. So maybe someday.
Next time?
Maybe someday I'll have the chance.
Next time, we will have more than one of your songs in there, and you can play 5 questions, all right?
All right, sounds good,
Nice
man.
meeting you, man.
Thank you very much.
Chris Jericho.